This is my minimal gaming setup featuring my iPad Air. In this video, I'm gonna go over my minimal / budget setup, talking about why I chose certain things and my overall thoughts about them. So if you're interested, keep watching. Let's start with the thing that takes up the most space, my monitor, which is my 27-inch 1440p 144Hz Coolrio monitor. And I've had this thing for about a year now, and it only costs about 210 Canadian or 150 USD. So the value is insane, especially if you're using it for gaming, because I wouldn't really recommend it for anything else. Right below my monitor, I have my iPad Air 5th generation, which I use for music or as a secondary display in my setup, and obviously for school when it isn't in my setup. And if you have an iPad, I think it's a great way to level up your setup, especially if you only have one monitor. Now, let's move on to peripherals. My mouse is the Razer Viper Ultimate. Really enjoy using this mouse, even though I think it's time for an upgrade. Only real complaint I have is the charging dock kinda sucks, because I need to place it a certain way for it to charge. But other than that, I highly recommend. For my keyboard, I have the EpoMaker Aula F75, which is widely known as one of the best budget keyboards on the market, and I see why, because it sounds amazing. For audio, I recently switched to the IEMs and I got the Linsol Wayner SG2s, and I just did a review on them, so go check that out. I'll link it in the description of this video. My microphone is the Blue Yeti Blackout Edition, and I really enjoy using this mic. It sounds good. I just put it on a cheap boom arm from Amazon, and it gets the job done. Everything is being held together with this XXL Glorious mousepad. Had this for a while, but it gets dirty kinda easily, so not the biggest fan. That's all the tech on my desk setup for now. Moving on to decorations. On the left side, I have a Lego Lamborghini and a fake plant for the cozy feel. On the right side, I have my Alexa charging dock and my lamp. For my posters, you guys can just pause it and take a look. Last but not least, my PC houses an Intel i7 13700F, 4060 Ti, and 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM. So it really never gives me any problems when gaming and video editing. Oops, and I almost forgot my office chair that my dad gave me. If you guys have made it this far, thank you for all the love and support. I am going to be linking that IEM review video in the description, so if you guys want something to watch next, go check that out. Peace.